マと真珠の違いよくわかってないし。綺麗なら何でもいいんだよ。あとは愛が困ってればなおよし。ショコラはかわいそうなほどちょろい猫だね。でもそれもまたかわいいから何とも言えない。これ見てバニラ、大変。マグロがあるよ。しかも一匹丸ごと。丸々一匹で172万円。素敵だよショコラ。大トロがどのくらいあるかくぐろう。多分食べ放題。じゃあまずはキープだね。比較リストに入れよう。
I said you could get whatever you wanted, but this is a little too expensive, don't you think? Seriously, do not order that. I will never forgive you to do. I'm giving those merciless categories a warning, but they never dare order it, right?
合格祝いとは言っても散々追試を受けた上でのギリギリも良いところでしたけどね。まったく。バニラは鼻歌混じりに合格したのに、ショコラは全然でしたからね。せめて鈴猫らしいところを見せてくれれば。マグロごとき私が買ってあげたのですが。
Oh, I see. A whole tuna, huh? When it says it must have several times more war than my store does. When did this younger sister of mine get so scary?
でもそうしたらマグロ1匹の入る冷蔵庫も買わなくてはなりませんね。兄様のお願いでしたらばそちらも合わせて購入しても良いのですが。
Well, we will say that for the next time, I think.
そうですね。あまり甘やかしすぎても良くないですし。
I suddenly feel like her plaything. I wouldn't know what I'd do with such big refrigerator if she did end up buying me one. Though it's scary to think that she might actually buy it for me if I ask.
それはそうとして、私が出てる間に小豆とココナッツが随分と兄様に懐いてるようですね。ショコラ、バニラだけでなく良い傾向です。
I have started to understand what you meant when you said that categories are always growing. I feel she grew in on what happened while she was gone.
兄様も本当に猫殺しいえ、女殺しですね。そんな兄様は誇らしくもありますが、女としていえ、妹として心配にもなります。
What the hell do you mean by lady killer?
そのあたりを考えてないのも兄様の魅力ですので、ままならないものです。
She smiles knowingly as she lifts her teacup to her mouth. I'm just doing what any family member would do. No one's going to criticize me for that. As I ponder that though, I take a sip from my own teacup.
ちなみに言っておきますが、猫は多彩性の生き物なので心配はありませんよ。
Nope, I'm not worried about that at all.
もちろん嫉妬はしますが、人間とは違って独占欲というものはないようです。私も兄様ならば安心して猫たちをお嫁に出せるというものですし、小豆やココナッツが兄様を主人と慕うならば喜ばしいことですし、兄様が私が育てた娘たちにメロメロになるのは何とも言えない満足感がありますし。
She sits across from me, grinning while I get more and more confused. Until recently, I had considered myself a business partner with the categories, but after getting romantically involved with chocolate and vanilla, I don't know what to say anymore.
兄様のその複雑なお顔もまた妹心をそそります。浸っている兄様をいじめたくなる罪な妹心をお許しください。
I still don't know what to say to her, and I turn my head away in embarrassment. Oh.
マグロ一匹は高くてダメなら松阪牛一頭なんて全然無理だよ。 松坂牛は500万円か。ちょっと足りないにゃん。これも解消のないご主人に惚れた恋猫の弱み。仕方ない。
I'm serious now. If you buy that, it will go bankrupt. I give another strong warning to my two mischievous cat girls. Though I feel like this is just an exercise in fruity.
では、私もそろそろおいとまいたしますね。
See ya, thanks for all your help.
いえいえ、兄様のお手伝いをさせていただけることが妹めの幸せにございますから。では、外にタクシーを待たせてありますので。
Text me when you make it home, okay? Even if you are taking taxi home, I still worry.
兄様は本当にさらりとかっこよいですね。私も妹でなければ。
What do you mean?
何でもありませんよ。では、私はこれで失礼いたしますね。兄様、愛してますわ。おやすみなさい。
I'm not trying to be cool or anything, as I grumble. Chigre's taxi pulls out of sight. Okay.
ネコパラ。
お兄ちゃん見て見て、新しい仕事できるようになったんだよ。通信販売の注文から伝票書きまでバッチリ。褒めて褒めて。
Yep.
ぐるぐるぐるぐる。にゃー。
Oh yeah, good job. You are really giving you aren't you coconut. A bad coconut who's got pleased look on her
シ
face.
ョコラが教えてくれたんだよ。ぐるぐるぐる。にゃー。にゃー。お兄ちゃんのなでなで気持ちいい。にゃー。
She rubs her cheek across my chest. I guess the cat girl is a cat girl even if she huge. Unlike chocolate and vanilla, she has very womanly figure. She got a really ample bust and shapely butt too. I have started really seeing her more as a woman, and she's quite attractive. Wait. No, stop that. No matter how you look at the coconut's just a naive kitten. Chigure might have been trying to push you in that direction yesterday, but that still doesn't mean you should start looking at her like that, Casio. I scold myself internationally.
お兄ちゃんどうしたの？
Huh? Nothing. What are you talking about?
なんか今すごく困った顔してたから。こういうの嫌だった。やめた方がいい？
She looks up at me with eyes full of concern. Her face is so innocent. Guilt begins to tear my head. I take a deep breath to try hide what I'm thinking from Coconut, and gently stroke her once more. There's no way I hide it when you are playful, you know?
にゃー。
It's cute, but I was a little embarrassed.
照れくさい？いつもと同じなのに？変なお兄ちゃんだにゃー。ゴロゴロ。
Threw her whole body against me without even a hint of shame. This is just a cat girl's display of affection, right? It's how a cat girl shows her love. It's just how she shows her love. It's soft and supple no matter where I touch. I try to drive away my impure thoughts by caution myself over and over again in my head like I'm chanting a spell.
ココちゃんがご主人様にスリスリしてる。ご主人様、ショコラもゴロゴロしてください。主人。
あ、じゃあショコラも一緒に。ぐるぐるぐるぐる。
ココちゃんも大好き。ゴロゴロゴロ。
Hey, don't just force me to pet you both now. Chocolate and Coconut call around me. Uh-oh.
どうしたのショコラ。ココちゃん、ちょっといい？
Chocolate disentangles herself from the end, latches onto coconut. She squeezes coconut several times. Uh-oh. Almost as she thought she's not quite sure what she's feeling.
ふむ。ふむふむ。どうしたのショコラ。僕、どうかした？ココちゃん、おっぱい、ふわふわ。めっちゃぽよぽよだよ。
Oh, damn!
やばい。超気持ちいい。ふっかふかですにゃ。え？あ、そうバニラとはまるでボリューム感が違うというかすっごくいい感じでめっちゃふっかふか。はあ、それはありがとうなのかな。
Coconut watches in amazement as chocolate bounces around in excitement, but gets more and more worn out with each hug. Well, it's not like it wasn't thinking about the difference a minute ago. I guess I can understand how chocolate feels.
これはご主人様もエッチな顔しちゃうのも仕方ないにゃ。はい？エッチな顔？うん、エッチな顔。ご主人様がココちゃんにゴロゴロされてウハウハしてた。
Chocolate. Ty, kurde, zbyt ciulo jedno.
うははって。
She looks at me as her eyes widen and face turns bright red. No, I wasn't looking at you like that, okay? An awkward pause hangs in the air. Yeah, I guess you could argue that I was leering at her, but it's not like I wasn't able to control myself, right? I guess I should say something. But thanks to these unexpected developments, I'm left speechless.
そうだよね。そんなわけないよね。僕なんか子供っぽくてそんな目で見れるわけないっていうか、お兄ちゃんから見たら手のかかるだけの猫っていうか、そういう魅力とは猫とすっぽんっていうかねえ。あくまで僕は猫で妹で色気もなくて頼りにならなくって自分で言ってて悲しくなってきたけど。
Why does she keep torturing herself like this? No, I didn't mean anything like that.
そんな意味じゃないって。お兄ちゃんは僕のことそのエッチな目で見れるの？
Sure. I blurted out something I didn't mean to say while I at loss for words again. She looks up at me again, her eyes both troubled and happy. She stares at me as she plays with her fingers. No, I didn't mean to make it seems like I was looking at her that way. I was just trying to be careful so that I wouldn't look like I was. I mean, Coconut is innocent and certainly still a little cat girl, but she has the figure of a pin-up model. My eyes could cloud over a bit. Coconut's face seems to have become extremely attractive. Before I realize I'm checking her out up and down.
ココちゃんはめっちゃエッチだよ。今みたいな顔、ショコラも何かこうムラムラするもん。ムラムラ。ムラムラってね、ご主人様、ムラムラしますよね。
Uh-oh. Wait, don't say crude things like that. I climb over Chocolate's mouth before she can say anything more. I take a deep breath and look at Coconut sternly. Why don't we just forget about this whole thing for now? Let's all focus back on task. We are still at work here. Coconut, if you know how to do the receipts for online orders now, would you mind taking care of this spinning address as well?
わかった。じゃあ僕、伝票書いてくるね。ちょっと待ってて。
With an awkward nod, she runs out into the storefront. Now that I noticed I can't unsee it. Originally I just thought she was cute and friendly, but now that I'm aware of her body, it's all I can do to avert my eyes. And now both Sugar and Chocolate are trying to spur me on. What a headache. Chocolate? I look over at Catgirl, who has suddenly gone silent. Chocolate? Crap, sorry Chocolate, I didn't realize I had your nose too. Stay with me, Chocolate! I almost just ended my beloved cartoon's lives.
本日もソレイユ閉店業務完了であります。みんなももう帰った。
Alright, good work today, thanks. I responded to Vanilas, who had popped her head into the kitchen with a wave of my
仕
hand.
込み手伝うことある？
Now I don't have much left to take care of, thanks though. You can go upstairs and watch TV if you
了
want.
解した。テレビでも見てることにする。でもその前にご主人にお伺い。
What's up?
今日の後半ココナツがやたらボケっとしてたんだけど何かあった？
This afternoon?
具体的に言うと通販伝票ミスりまくり。
Uh-oh.
私がフォローしといたから問題はないけど
I
何
see.
か心当たりが？
No, well, it wasn't really anything important. Or I didn't really know what happened. I spewed out something stupid and had to keep my eyes off her. She gazed inscrutably at me as if she has something to say. Does she know? Or maybe she just suspects something. Which one is it? Just what is money happening? I have no idea.
ご主人は猫地声だからね。いろいろ仕方ない。何やらショコラもムラムラしてたし。ご主人の変態。
I don't understand how Chocolate being excited makes me a pervert. I really have no idea what she's trying to say. Well, this isn't any different from her usual behavior, but come to think of it, you got a package, Vanilla. It's from Amazon. Is this what you ordered the other day when you two were celebrating? I'm just going to change the subject for now. That's one way to get it out of
ご
things.
主人、私は休養を思い出した。失礼つかまつる。
Oh. Okay. What's all this about all of a sudden? Watch Vanilla shot upstairs at cat speed. This isn't anything for me to be guilty about, is there? I don't really want to hear anything more about what happened with Coconut this afternoon though. I knew it. I can't get her out of my mind now. Coconut's sensual expression suddenly appears in my head. I keep thinking about how soft her body was. And now Sugar, Chocolate and Vanilla are trying to egg me on. But I can't let them. If this keeps up, I'm mature enough to overcome this.
ご主人様、ご主人様、お仕事終わりましたか？終わりましたか？
As you can see, Chocolate, no, not yet.
なるほど、そうですか。終わってないのですか。
She doesn't sound very satisfied with the answer, and suddenly latches onto my
いつ
back.
終わりますか？どのくらいで終わりそうですか？
I don't think it will take much longer. Why are you being so impatient? You are acting weird, you know. What with the attitude from her? It seems way too subtle a tactic for Chocolate. She's normally much easier to understand than Vanilla.
変ってかですね。ショコラは欲求不満なのです。恋猫として困るのでどうにかしてほしいなって思うのです。
Her motive is pretty obvious. It's about what I expect from Chocolate. I'm not sure how to respond to
だ
her.
ってですよ。最近ご無沙汰ってやつだったじゃにゃいですか。それなのに昼間にムラムラしちゃってからずっとムラムラなんですにゅ。
Oh,
むしろ今までちゃんと我慢したんですにゅにゅ。
she's really trying to seduce me. She mewed sensually as she wrapped herself around me. Ravina wasn't kidding when she said chocolate was horny.
兄は楽天市場から届いた動物 DVD に6時間は夢中ですし。ご主人様。
Uh-oh. Oh.
ご主人様とのチュー好きです。
Oh.
ご主人様、ショコラのムラムラ度伝わりましたかにゃ。
As Chocolate and I exchange salva, she looks up at me, lowering her glistening eyes and smiles. You are really naughty,
だ
Chocolate.
って大好きなご主人様です。
Girl.
当たり前じゃないですか。猫は素直なんですよ。気持ちも体もそのくらい知ってますよね。もう何度も何度もショコラとエッチしてるんですから。
Yeah, no, you better than anyone.
ご主人様に知り尽くされちゃってますにゃ。じゃあもっとエッチなチューしたいです。
Okay. She wraps her arms around my neck. She sticks her tongue even deeper into my mouth and stirs it around. Damn! We don't even care that our salvino is dribbling out from our lips. She grabs down my spit while I'm making little sounds.
ご主人様のつば、おい
Girl.
しいです。じゃあ次はもっと。
Uh-oh.
お兄ちゃん、ショコラ。
Tina's eyes widen as she holds the door open. She freezes the moment she sees Chocolate and me. Immediately realizing that she stumbled upon, she averts her eyes and her face turns bright red.
ごめんなさい。僕ちょっとお兄ちゃんとお話がしたくて、だから別に二人の邪魔をしようとしたわけじゃなくて。
Oh. She shuts her eyes and shakes her head apologetically. No, it's our fault.
違うよ。悪いのは僕だから。恋人だもん。そういうことだって知らないわけじゃないし。僕何言ってるんだろう。ごめんなさい。僕帰るね。
Wait a second. I grab Kuruna's shoulder, preventing her from leaving. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab you so hard.
いや、今のは言いたかったわけじゃなくて、ちょっといきなりだったからびっくりしちゃっただけで。お兄ちゃん、手離して。
Sorry. I quickly take my hand off her. Just a hair away from me. Kuruna's fiddling with her fingers in embarrassment. She looks up at me with hard
お
expression.
兄ちゃん。
I stopped her from leaving, but what do I do now? I know that making up some excuse about this wouldn't make things any better. And I can't just brush it off or change the subject either. Time passes as we stare at each other in
ごめん
silence.
なさい。
Huh? What for?
何も言わずに逃げようとしちゃったから。だから、ごめんなさいって。
Her eyes wander about as her voice trails off to a soft murmur. With her arms crossed tightly across her body, she continues to speak, her face totally flushed.
可愛くて無邪気なショコラがね。あんな顔で、あんなことしてたから。僕、すっごく驚いちゃって。恋人なんだから当たり前のことなのに。僕の方がお姉ちゃんなのに、 あいうことしたことないから知らなくて。
A long pain sigh escapes her lips. She look at me pleadingly as she bites her lip.
心臓が死んじゃうかと思うくらいドキドキしちゃって。
Siła to kusaka. Kurde, masakra. Teraz co tu się dzieje w tej grze? Masakra.
頭がカーッと熱くなって真っ白になっちゃって、足に力が入らなくなってしゃがみ込んじゃいそうになっちゃって、それでなんかわけわかんなくなっちゃって。お兄ちゃん、ごめんなさい。
I can see her traumatic eyes being to fill with tears. Her slender finger wrap around her arms as she gazes up at me pitifully. She lets out another anguished sigh from her half-parted lips. She's so damn sexy. This isn't the usual energetic coconut. This is a woman swept away by her desire. Her sweet voice sends shiver down to my spine. I have the sudden irresistible urge to embrace her.
ココち
Ooh.
ゃん。ショコラ。
Ooh.
ショコラ。何？ココちゃんこそどうしたの？そんな顔して。そんな顔って別にいつも通りだけど。嘘つき。すごーくエッチな顔してたよ。エッチな顔ってそんなこと。ねえ、ご主人様、ココちゃんめちゃくちゃエロい顔してましたよね。
Yeah, she was a super duper sexy face. I'm suddenly completely aware of it. I keep without even thinking.
お兄ちゃんまでそんなことだって仕方ないじゃないか。ショコラのあんなエッチな顔見ちゃったんだから。
The words oozed out of her as she squeaks. As thought she's finally admitting something she wanted to keep hidden.
本当は自分でも分かってたんだね。ココちゃんもそんな顔してたんだよ。ってことはさっきのショコラと同じくらいエッチな気分だったってことかにゃ。
Her grins mischievously as she spouts her assumption, and she pokes Coconut's cheek with her fingertip.
それは
Dokładnie, to kusaka, dokładnie.
お兄ちゃんが急に肩とか触るから。
And touch me.
にゃーって可愛い声出してたもんね。ココちゃん、お昼の時ご主人様にエッチな目で見れるのって聞いた時からスイッチ入っちゃってたでしょ。
Uh-oh.
やっぱりわかるよ。同じ猫だもん。あ、もしかしてココちゃんご主人様とエッチなことしたくて戻ってきてたり。
Boy.
そんなこと。
Coconut scrunches up her face and bites her lip, and then she seems to give in. She lifts her head just a little bit.
お兄ちゃんにエッチな目で見られてるのかもって思ったら嬉しかったから。
With a quiet, trembling voice, she confirms that Chocolate had said. Coconut.
ですって、ご主人様。猫は最初の発情期が終わったら最初みたいにフラフラになったりすることはないですけど、でもスイッチが入っちゃったら我慢できなくなっちゃうんやよね。大好きなご主人様のエッチなところ見ちゃったら。
Damn. Gdy ja to piszę, ja mam specjalny przycisk, po prostu mam zbindowane emotki niektóre. Mam całą konsolę do tego. Po prostu.